Guys, this is a sequel to the part 1 video that you just watched on partnership fundamentals. So as I was saying there, in the absence of any information in the question, you will have to go by the fluctuating capital method. Guys, in this chapter, adjustments like interest on capital, interest on drawings, this may sound simple, but they are not. There are many inherent adjustments that you might come across in the question. So we are roughly giving you a sneak peek about what probable adjustments that you may come across in interest on capital. Specifically in adjustment on interest on capital, you will have to charge interest on capital on the opening capital balance for the full year, and obviously if the partner has brought some additional capital during the year, you will have to charge interest on it accordingly for the rest of the month or the rest of the period that remains. In case of interest on capital, it will only be provided if there are sufficient profits in an organization. In case an organization is suffering losses, in that case, we won't be charging interest on capital. Why? Because interest on capital is an appropriation of profit. Interest on capital is an appropriation of profit, not a charge against profit. It is not a charge against profit. It is an appropriation of profit. What does that mean? If there are profits in an organization, then only interest on capital will be provided, otherwise not. Guys, in case of interest on drawings, in case of adjustments on interest on drawings, what we might encounter in the question, if there are no data given as to when the drawings was made by the partner, then in that case, we take an assumption. What assumption do we take? We take the assumption that it has been withdrawn at the middle of the year. And so interest will be chargeable for 6 months. Second, if the dates are given, well and good, you will have to charge interest for the balance period of the year. Guys, many a times you will find questions as interest on drawings, on which partners are drawing certain amount on a monthly basis or on a quarterly basis. In case of monthly basis, you will be finding questions which would be beginning on each month, ending on each month, and middle of each month. Beginning, middle, end. For beginning, the calculation would be 6.5 months. For middle, it would be 6 months. And for end, it will be 5.5 months. If you find quarterly drawings in the question, then in that case, there will again be beginning of each quarter, middle of each quarter, end of each quarter. For beginning of each quarter, it will be 7.5 months. For middle of each quarter, it will be 6 months. And for end of each quarter, it will be 4.5 months. In this case, partner's salary, if you find questions on partner's salary, and if you find that partners are drawing a salary on a monthly basis, you will have to convert that on an annualized basis. Like if they are drawing on monthly basis, you need to multiply by 12. If they are withdrawing salary on the basis of quarterly, then you will have to multiply it with 4. So you will have to convert that into quarterly, into yearly annualized terms. And you might come across adjustments like partners commission. Partners commission might be a percentage on the sales of the company. Partners commission might be a percentage on the sales of the company, or a percentage on the net profit of that company after providing adjustments or whatever. You might come across this kind of adjustments. Guys, there is another part of this chapter which is guarantee of profit to a partner. In case of guarantee sums, where a partner is giving guarantee to another partner, in this kind of sums, you will have to see whether the partner who has been given guarantee of a certain amount, let's say 10,000, if that partner's PSR, according to the PSR, the partner's PSR profit comes at rupees 8,000, then the balance rupees 2,000 will have to be compensated by this partner who has given that other partner the guarantee. So this guarantee will play out only when the partner's profit as per the PSR falls short of the guaranteed amount, and it will be compensated by the partner or partners who have given that other partner that guarantee. So guys, this was a short summary on partnership fundamentals. You did like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Do share with all your friends, juniors, seniors who are going to appear in ICSE and CBSE the next year. Also, you do subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for being so patient. Love you all.